What's up, Bernie Army? This is BryceAllen13 here once again, bringing to another reaction video. And this one is Stampy's Lovely World Museum. And this is where Stampy is continuing work on the museum and maybe finishing the outside. But we're going to go and react to museum in 3, 2, 1, start.
Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's
Hello,
Play
Esther.
video, and another video.
Hello, William Beaver.
Of Stampy's
Hello, Polly Reindeer.
World.
William Beaver looking good in green today.
Good morning.
Looking lusciously green.
Reindeer. Right then, you probably know what we're doing today. We are going to be continuing building my museum, and I did quite a lot between episodes. I'll show you. I'll have my breakfast, I get sorted, I'll pick my dog, and then I'll explain all about it when we get over there. So, right, let's have my breakfast. Nom, 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 nom. Very tasty.
Hey, Barnaby.
Set up and join me. The secret is once again already over at the doghouse, so we'll go and say hello to her in a moment. But first, let me go down and add somebody to my love garden. So I'll go down to my ground floor of my love garden. You know what? Like I have
going down
here now. Like I can just carry on Lovely World. Like how many more episodes of Lovely World is this? I guess it's like 4 per side, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What's 4 times 14? Oh, you know, I'm not doing maths.
4 times 14?
It could work out how many more episodes of Lovely World I could do before we need to, like, add either, like, another basement or, like...
I'm thinking 56.
A sky.
I could be wrong.
That would be cool. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting distracted.
Ooh.
Right, to the Love Garden today, I'm adding Shadow Kitty. And that's
Hello, Shadow Kitty.
this absolutely adorable pitch they did. And it's quite sad.
Aww.
There's the 3 dogs that died recently, but then it's me kind of cuddled by secret, and it's nice because like even though the dogs are dead, they're kind of still with me. And I know I've added a few pictures that have been kind of based on this, but I thought this one was just so lovely.
It's bittersweet.
Thank you so much for doing it, Shadow Kitty, and welcome to my love garden. So right, speaking of secret, we go over and say hello to Secret today. I'm not going to choose having a shower. Oh, it's so weird. Look, William almost looks 2D. If I go like this, it looks like he's just like a cardboard beaver.
It does actually.
Forgot to have his shower this morning, and he was really.
How are you not drowning?
Having a shower, and I forgot my shower, so I had a little bath there, a little jump in.
Yeah, you stink.
I hope you're doing okay. Let's be joined by Gregory Jr. You can.
Hey,
okay. It's
the profitable son of Gregory.
Decided to spend some more time over with us.
I need to think of a nickname for Gregory Jr.
Time in the golf course. It'll be careful.
Try to think of one because like we don't see him a lot.
Keep coming.
Oh,
good boy. He's a smart dog, isn't he? He was able to avoid the cactus. Oh, also, by the way, in case anyone's been asking, I've done the new update. There was a new update recently, which added a bunch of new things. I haven't really looked in exactly to what all of the new things are.
Oh, the Caves and Cliffs Part 1 update.
Slow until I end up using some of the new stuff. But there's like new things we can craft, I think. Maybe on a crafting table. Why does it show me pumpkin pie?
Yeah, they've added like a bunch of the new stuff.
So it just shows me it, but I can't make it. Anyway,
well,
yeah, so...
Well, it was split into 2. The Caves and Cliffs update was split into 2 parts.
Any of the new things, but we did see a goat earlier. So,
oh yeah, the new goats.
I can't see any goats now, but
there's also the axolotls
going up on the tractor beam to the UFO. Right then, let's show what we're doing. So yeah, this is what we did the last episode. We built this front area. We did it wrong. I got the dimensions completely wrong, so we basically had to...
So there's the axolotls, the goats.
Rebuild all of this wall, and I've kind of gone around and done all of the other walls.
They updated the
as well.
Oh yeah, he did the walls wrong.
Is for now, Gregory Jr. You can sit down here. I'm going to start off.
Yeah, the coal, like all the ores have been updated.
What there's going to be is there's going to be.
Oh, there's a goat.
There's a goat inside.
Our first goat.
Look him in, quick! Look him in, friend. Be our friend.
Yay!
Good. How very exciting! They can jump really high as well. Oh, this is just like the best day ever. Anyway, yeah. So
the goat the goat has a goatee.
Outside like this, and then yeah, just like that. The goat's. I mean, let me have a look at this.
Aww.
And then on the inside here, we're gonna do some polished granite. And then in the corner,
just be careful so he doesn't ram you.
We're gonna go in like this. And then all of this middle
I think they've also added like
is going to be filled in as well.
lichen.
So if I build along there,
It's like a glowing thing in the caves.
And then this section,
like the amethyst stuff,
down like that, and then all of this
like the amethyst pods,
filled in like that. This is going to be the
which means you can now make the spyglass
all the way around the outside here. So this is where my
and copper's now added to the game as well.
Leave the grass, not the bit that I'm getting rid of, but the grass in the middle of here. We're going to leave as actual grass, the original. Oh wow!
Giant cave.
We're going to leave that as grass there.
I think this might be the cave he fell down in and when he was trying to get a music disc once.
A bit more, I guess, like...
bit of nostalgia.
As an exhibit. So this is going to be filled in there. Then, yeah, there's going to be two...
Let's see what else was added.
Around this side here. But then,
they've also added stuff for both the Dripstone Cave and the Lush Cave.
Side there.
So there's now the Lush...
Like a teleporting goat. Wherever I turn, wherever I go to build, the goat is just standing there.
That's creepy.
I already love the goat. I've already fallen in love with the goat.
Yeah.
And then, of course...
Wait until it rams you.
Where you can just see that that dirt.
They do that at a random point in time.
Outside here, let me kind of mark where the staircase is going to like start and end, and then I'm going to leave my...
Yeah, that means they've added like the Lush blocks.
Building down there, and
they've also added a deep slate.
A big tower up on the top of the building, which we're going to carry on doing in a little bit. So
let's see what else.
Stores are just going to be made out of this andesite.
Then they also added like tinted glass to the game as well.
Along here, like this.
Because don't you actually use that to make the spyglass?
Like that, and then we can also carry on the same
I could be wrong.
Pattern, and so this like granite line can continue down.
That means they've also added the azalea trees.
Then I'm going to head upstairs because we've got quite a lot to do today. So right, does that all make sense? Oh, where is everyone?
Well, they haven't done the terrain generation yet. They did that in part 2.
Just do like the little bit going down. Of course, it makes sense. Polly's like, yes, it does. Look at the goat following her around. Right, I'm gonna go upstairs.
So cute.
Doing this tower. So, you should probably stay here. Cause sorry, I know it's a bit boring. So you go inside. And you can go and chill out inside of here, and you can spend some time with the chicken and the goat and the sheep and the reindeer.
All the lovely world animals.
Whatever else decides to show up inside of our museum today.
They just spawn on any point of grass.
So yeah, what we're going to have at the top here is a big old tower. And then on the top of the tower, there's going to be a like a Stampy style colour flag. And oh yeah, you might also notice there's a giant hole in the roof here. That is intentional. This is going to be a glass window, like a skylight's going to cover that entire area, and it's just going to fill the entire place full of light. I think it's going to look awesome. So right then, let's build the tower. So if you want to build it yourself, line it up with this little pokey out bit here, which kind of marks the middle of this area of the wall. And you go 1, 2, and then you build the first part here like that. You go across by 3. Here, there's going to be some terracotta.
They've also added the glow berries to the game.
I think by 2 here, and then terracotta. And then
I'm trying to think of all the stuff they've added in the 1.17 update.
This is just normal sandstone by 3.
Yeah.
So again, we have a gap by 2 there, and then we go...
Do they also add like, sorry.
So that's kind of the...
powdered snow?
Actually, also... gonna dig out the middle, so it's probably gonna be... Oh, whoops. My pickaxe is like too efficient. If you make the tiniest mistake, you just like end up falling down. But yeah, I want it so you can look up through the tower on the inside, because we're gonna have some windows on the tower as well. So they should add some light in there as well. So there we go. That's the base of the tower. We now need to go 13 blocks up. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it doesn't really matter exactly, but that's kind of what I thought looked like.
Well, 12 plus 1.
I'm doing this badly, actually, because I'm going to keep getting hurt every time I drop down. So it's probably...
Is that all the new items they've added to the game, like for 1.17?
I think I'm just going to fill in the whole tower as it is, and then add the windows.
They've added so much stuff to the game.
Absolutely make more sense.
It's not even funny.
The windows as I go, but like I'm just really like bad at building, and I just get confused. Like I much rather build like a big flat surface and then add the detail to it afterwards rather than do it as I go, just because like I just get confused very easily, as you've probably noticed if you've been watching my videos for a while.
Yeah, so I've watched since the very beginning.
But then this way, I'm not dropping down and getting hurt loads every single time I do it. And then yeah, there's going to be 2 rows of windows, and then the big flag waving on the top, and then that will be everything in terms of the outside of the museum complete. We will, fingers crossed, be able to get that all today.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. No promises.
All of the exhibits, where I kind of mentioned a little bit in the last episode. It's basically going to be me going out on a journey and like looting all of my own stuff. Basically, like, I don't know, just memorable things and objects and things that I want to display. I want to do like a big map as well of like the different areas of my lovely world on the wall. And then I'm going to like write up like little plaques next to them, which is going to explain like what they are. Like I want this to be...
That's going to be fun.
Where it's not just for people that already know all this stuff. Like I'd want someone who has no idea about my lovely world and like the history of my lovely world just to go and have a look at it and kind of know exactly what's going on. Oh, this is going to be a great place.
I mean, I know a lot about, mainly about the older stuff.
With the ray tracing,
just don't know a lot about the newer stuff.
This actually would be quite a nice lookout point. At the moment, there's no way to actually like properly get in the tower. But seeing as it's like such a nice view to like go and see overall.
Did he just expand the runway as well? I just noticed that.
You can't go in the tower. Maybe that's something that I could change it a little bit later on, maybe. But right now, I need to do the top of the tower, and I'm not 100% sure how I'm going to do this, but I'm just going to kind of fill it in so we have a flat top eventually. I'm going to do some like half slabs, so it kind of slopes up at first. So
is that a haircut style?
Let's just
a
do
flat
like
top,
normal sandstone,
or am I just being stupid?
And maybe if I do like one bit going around there, and then I guess in the middle I could do like blocks poking up a little bit taller, and then I'm going to do some fences, and then that's what the flag's going to be coming out of. So let's go make a few more slabs. That was probably too many, but oh well, I've got enough sandstone, it's okay. And it's getting dark actually. Or if I fill in that with blocks, do you think that would look okay? I think that would look alright, wouldn't it? Yeah, have I done this all symmetrical? I'm kind of improvising, which is always a dangerous thing for me to... Let's do that there. And I wasn't one of these like a full block. Was it that one? I think it might have been that one. I'm not sure, but one of these was a full block. But I guess I can check from the underneath. I'm going to put down some. Oh no, I'm not going to put down some torches. I don't have any torches, so I'm going to keep building. In
this
the
is so sad.
I guess like at least I'm safe up here. At least I'm like safer away from from all of the googlies is the good thing. So I think 6 fence poles should probably be just about enough. So I'm going to do the fence pole coming out from here. I need a block just so I can stand up to pile up. And then, yeah, it's going to be the standard Stampy flag. You can see it's absolutely all over the place, the Stampy flag. But I'm going to try and do it as if it's
well, the
like,
Stampy colors
waving in the wind. Because if you do it as just like one completely like flat area, it always just looks like just a bit fake. Like it looks like it's made out of like plastic or something. So I want to kind of...
Oh yeah, also they've also added the lightning rods to the game.
Just go out by... That's quite awkward. So if I just do all of the bottom row...
Yeah, since copper's in the game, you can make lightning rods.
And then if I then go back and then go across by like maybe 3 this time.
And I saw a creeper just spawn.
There, and then maybe go across by like 2 here, possibly, or maybe 3 again. Would I then have enough to build out the top? How many is here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh no, I need one more. Oh no, how am I going to... Actually, if I grab this one, then it won't fall down. Please don't fall down. Please don't fall down. I got it. Okay, so
nice.
I'm going to have the exact right amount of blocks as I need. So if I go and do that there, let's break away the dirt while I'm here, because that's the sort of thing I could forget about. And then and then that's just annoying. So yeah, this should hopefully look like a lovely flag that's blowing in the wind. So there we go. This is the tower done. Let's break away this block. Let's grab my boots and we can break away the crafting table. And then I need a way down. I think I'll just take the painful way down. I can survive at once. So let me go.
Well, you're a cat and you land on your feet.
I'm going to show you what this
cats are supposed to land on their feet anyway.
And then I'm going to go head back up to the roof and I'm going to do the big glass dome. Oh, it looks nice at night when it's glowing as well, doesn't it?
It does actually. It looks kind of warm.
Yeah.
Kind of like that warm kind of lighting.
Mark out kind of how the big... Oh, let's just run away.
Whoa!
Wait, just run away. No, oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Why am I using my fist rather than a sword? Right, let's just take him out.
Yeah, about to say, you have a sword, use it.
I want to get up. I want to get up to safety. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of mark out how...
It's like the Minecraft movie.
in the other place. So yeah, we're going to use terracotta again. You can kind of see the theme of the materials that we're using, just to kind of do like a frame. And then the whole like inside area is going to be a bunch of glass. So I'm going to start the first bit here. We basically go up by 2, and then we go in by 1. Then we go up by 2, and then we do a single block here. We then go across by 2. So if I just place that dirt there, 1, 2. We then go up, and then we go across by a lot. And I'm not entirely sure how much we go by, so I'm just going to do a little bit.
Very specific number.
And just do it until it meets up. So once again, we go up by 2.
Oh great.
Was that you? Oh, was it a fat? Oh, was it? Oh, was it?
Oh,
Oh no! I said I've got a bow and arrow.
get off the roof. Get off the tower.
I think we're just gonna get shot at. Well, I am gonna be going up there in a bit to do the windows. Maybe I'll do some googly clearing.
Yeah, you're probably gonna get shot at.
Be careful, Polly. You're gonna get shot. Be careful. There's like a sniper.
That skeleton has like really good aim.
Right, so then we go in by one.
In a way.
We go across by two, and then yeah, this next one. There we go. Lines up perfectly like that. So then. This whole section here, as you can kind of see, has been started. I love the way I'm just carrying on building, and they're going on this mad like mission.
And you're destroying glass.
This whole front bit
You're
will be filled in with glass.
Really, William?
But then also
you're wasting glass.
Out all the way down here. It's actually good because I can grab some of these torches, and I might be able to use them on the tower instead. And so basically, just along from where the terracotta is, this is going to stretch the whole way across. So it's probably easier. To do the glass the whole way along, and then we can just place the terracotta on it once we reach the other side. So this is going to go all the way along there like that. There's going to be glass all the way along there, and all the way along there, and all the way along there like that. So there we go. So while my help is going...
I don't know if this is a bedrock or it's the ray tracing,
windows in, so,
but when Stampy's like moving farther away from the mob trap, the fire and lava just kind of disappear. Well, I don't know about the lava, but like the fire like pretty much disappears.
Right, because this
looks kind of weird.
Like the top of that block. Then there's going to be like a...
Like the mob trap just looks so weird without the fire.
Let's go and build up and fill in the glass, and then there's going to be the same, just wrong one. See, told you I get confused, didn't I?
I mean, not that it really matters since it's gonna get destroyed anyway.
Of two, then do the next one there.
Eventually.
Fill in about right. That looks okay. And then we're just going to go and do the same on the other side. So, not a great example now, seeing it's the middle of the night, but when it is daytime, those windows should kind of let light into the rest of the room down in the lobby, which is the idea. Like, this is definitely going to be a place which is going to look way better in the daytime. Like, with ray tracing, sometimes things look better in the night, sometimes they look better in the day. I think this is definitely...
And it makes the world more vibrant, too.
One of the ones where everything looks better in the day, just because there's these giant windows. Like, it's going to be like quite dramatic on the inside once it's all finished. I should probably add some torches in as well. I guess if I do one at the top on each of the sides, should be enough to keep it kind of lit up. So let's go and build up here.
Let there be light.
Place this torch. I guess I'll just do it on the front side there, and then I go do the others, and then I can help the helpers go and finish.
Yeah, I feel like that tower could have been done a little bit better to make it like the sides a bit more wider. Make it 3 instead of 2.
I was just about to say that we got.
It's a bit of a nitpick, but
I will be honest. I did do quite a lot of.
But that's just me.
Just because I thought
it's not that huge of a deal.
Repetitive and so boring. And I know there's some people that are always like hate it when I do stuff without filming, so they want to see me build everything. But I think for most people, like if you saw me building like this wall and this wall and this wall and just adding in loads of windows, it would get like really, really boring really fast because it's mainly just like big flat windows. I guess
it's like you kind of get the idea.
I haven't really shown you them all properly, but yeah, there's just these giant windows all the way around the outside. And no, I haven't actually had a proper look on the inside. I mean, I know there's a bunch of zombies in there, like staring at us from the inside.
We're not open, cool, right, you guys. And besides, you're not even allowed in there. No googlies allowed on the property.
Proper look on the inside. If I do this, I can kind of pull my way up. Oh, it looks like someone's done the terracotta on that side. That's good. And it shouldn't actually take too long because even though it's like quite a big area, it's just like big long straight lines, which is always like.
I love the purple that is reflecting on like the lighting of the
kind of just like
when the sun's like going up.
Kind of just step backwards and just fill it all in.
It looks really good in ray tracing.
And hopefully, if we time this rightly. Time it rightly. If we time it.
If there's anything that looks good in ray tracing,
correctly, but yeah, if we time
it would probably be the sky.
It should be.
It kind of feels more realistic.
Sunrise as we finish building this, and we better go into the inside.
So the sky and the lighting are probably the best moments.
A good idea of what the
sky lighting
is going to be,
and the reflections are the best.
To look like before we go and
best aspects of the ray tracing.
All of the stuff. I spent so long just literally just like wandering around my lovely world, just like. Thinking about what I'm going to steal to put in here, like what would be like, interesting, like what would fit in here, and there's some like
stealing from your own world.
Smaller things like literally individual blocks and stuff, but then there's some quite big builds that we're going to be rebuilding. But just because the actual like museum is so huge in itself, there's like enough space to fit all of this stuff in. So right, well, let's break away this dirt now because that's the sort of thing I could figure.
And you could even expand it if you wanted to add more history.
Directly, whatever I said, we've timed it well. and it is. Oh, it's so dramatic! It's so dramatic. The sunrise.
Yes. Even the red, like
Gregory Jr. on the inside.
even the red when the sun's coming up or the sun down, looks really good too.
Because I think there's probably still a few things. Oh, they're burning away, but look how dramatic this is.
That is cool.
And so the reason I did this floor is it kind of just looks like the sort of floor you'd expect in a museum anyway, but it's also like reflective and shiny. So like, yes, you can see as the light goes to like shine down, it reflects on the floor as well.
Even the chicken is amazed.
The goat on the roof. Why is the goat? Isn't there like a nursery rhyme or like a poem or something about a goat being on the roof of a house? Isn't that a thing? Or am I making it? Oh no! Or am I thinking of like the cow jumping over the moon? I don't know. But
I don't know. Maybe you're thinking. I think you might be thinking Little House on the Prairie.
Just be on top of the house. That would be amazing. Oh no! Don't go! Don't drop down. Okay, no, they're staying there. So yeah, I kind of.
Yeah, that is museum property, sir. Get off the roof.
We will come in here. I think what I'll do, because there is going to be a second floor up there and a big staircase here, I'll build that between episodes just to get that all done and ready, and then we'll come in and kind of start filling it all up with all of the important things. But
nice.
That's going to be the end of this
episode. It's already coming
along.
along.
Thank you all so much for watching. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Helpers for building this so amazingly quickly. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye.
Goodbye, Stampy. Goodbye, William. Goodbye, Polly. Goodbye, Gregory Jr. And goodbye, Goat. So yeah, now we have goats in the game. Well, we've had them in the game for quite a while, but where I'm at this point in the series, now the goats are in Lovely World. Just wait until it knocks you, Stampy. Wait until it rams into you. They do that at times. That's just the goat's way of life. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this episode, as I had fun reacting to this episode. In the next episode is where Stampy is continuing work on the museum, and I think also starting to collect some artifacts all around his lovely world. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the video. Thank you much for watching, and I'll see you guys next video, and as always, stay awesome and Raponi.